What's up? I agree. I also can't believe that people are voting for me. I wouldn't vote for me. Have you seen how unreliable I am? If there was any singular entity that drugged down this ordeal call, it's me. Hello, Raccoon and Shadow and Dice. Raccoon, I appreciate your efforts to vibe or to drum up the vibes in the chat. You're a real one for that. Thank you. I have been here. A Heather's meal. Am I quiet? Do I sound quiet? I don't think I changed the sound settings. A bit quiet? Okay. Let me bump it up. Is that better? Let me know. It is shadowy today, yes. Well, I think I'm dark because of where I am today. I don't know. I could try. Let's see. Am I lighter if I move over here? Let's see. Am I? Does my light? How the hell did I do that? Okay, that's about where it was before. I don't even know how I did that. I've been talking to myself. I was truly all alone. My bad. I don't even remember what I said. Oh, I said that we're at the end of the ordeal call. That's what I said. How long have I been muted? Did it happen as soon as I was moving around to try and fix my lighting? I feel like an idiot. I can't hear you. I have my AirPods in. But what? When did I stop talking? Did I stop talking when I was walking around? So I have an idea for what I want to stream after this, but the issue is that I don't have the thing that I need for it. So hopefully I'll get it by the end of this week. And then next week I'll be able to start streaming a new game. Pretty much. On live stream fails. I hope you enjoy your fucking 4 upvotes. Your pitiful updates. When I was walking around, oh, I must have hit the volume button when I was moving. My bad. But yeah, so our goal is finishing Ordeal Call 2, and I figured next stream, because according to what Exotic says, there's like an addendum that they have at the end, but it unlocks a couple hours after. We'll do that next stream and also do some other stuff. And then we'll start something new next week, hopefully. All of LobCorp. My next stream Ordeal Call 3 will come out. I hope not, bro. Yeah, it'll be a Type Moon thing. The next thing I want to do is Type Moon. I'm still figuring out exactly what, so I don't want to say what I'm doing, but that's the plan. Also, so last week we pretty much just fought Monte Cristo. That was a big chunk of it, was me trying to get through the Monte Cristo fight. Fate Collab Part 2, maybe. Different Type Moon IP on the Type Moon channel? Maybe. I have an idea I could do for that. Most of it was just fighting Monte Cristo. We got out of our coma, dream. We're back in Chaldea, and something is gonna happen, I assume, because the story isn't over, and I think we have a fight in the next node, so we know things aren't done yet. Fate Unlimited codes? That would be interesting. That would be an interesting stream. But yeah, we'll get into it, and hopefully it does not take too long. Oh, also, I hope you guys liked the new video this week. I hope that it was cool. Dad came home. Yeah, Dad came home and did unfriendly things to the rest of the family. Understandable, Fish. Thank you for stopping by. We are at the end, so there's like gonna be a couple spoilers. Jalter, how do you feel about us being at the end of the ordeal call? Well, okay. I guess that's fair. The toast root requires jam. That's a good line. But yeah, the video was fun. I'm glad you liked the video. She's back to Tsundere. All of my progress gone. Chaucer don't give a shit. Man. Oh yeah, we're back in hell. I forgot about that. Very fun. Let's swap over to the other camera. Which I'm going to be off screen and I have to move it over. Actually, I'm just going to reset this because it's kind of messed up. How's that? There we go. Very nice, very nice. Also, if you think you just saw a flash of the background, no you didn't. Oh yeah, we didn't learn where the Avengers went. That's also something that we have to do. Oh, my leg broke. I'm not stalling, I'm playing. Let me turn that up. Let's see what's up. Oh my god, section 24, the inescapable Gehenna, id. It's like the name of the chapter. It's what it's all been leading up to. The stuff in my gift box. What is this stuff in my gift box? I don't even know. Probably nothing. Whoa, it's slow. Bye. The Black Spiral. The farthest reaches of my mind following my return to Chaldea. The reverse side of the pseudo-Tokyo created from fragments of my feelings, memories, and regrets. See, I told you. To me, crazy bread is just bread. I'm just sick and twisted. This is the view into my mind. A spiral of endless darkness that stretches down into the Gehenna of her mind. Of my mind. This is the true second prison tower. Damn, being in my mind is like a prison. Silently, stoically. A lone figure makes his way down the staircase. He is a dark shadow. No darkness personified, a demon of vengeance. A fool who has abandoned his only companion and now walks steadfastly towards his singular goal. Oh, also we met Haiti last stream. She was very pretty. She told us that she was the one that was like hanging out with us for a big chunk of the ordeal call. Is it bad that I said she was pretty before I said the thing that she did? That feels a little messed up. It's fine. Inside all of us, there's this. Yeah. Your mind is Renai's circulation on repeat. Evil hamburger helper. I'm glad that you're here, Fortune. You're the one person that gets me. A fool who has abandoned his only companion and now walks steadfastly towards his singular goal. Dot dot dot. He halts in place, there standing before him. Very two wolves. Tiny thing. By now you may be no more than embers, but I will still not let even one of you escape. Have at you. You guys ever think about the fact that Monte Cristo is like Osmosis Jones, but for my psyche? I hope that at least one person knows what the hell I'm talking about. What do you do? Burn. Oh, you do burn to yourself. Interesting. Oh my god, he's fire! That's what it's all about. That's why they kept saying it, because he literally is fire. What do your skills do? Okay. Okay. Very cool. Eats. Very cool, very cool. I appreciate it. Not going to be able to unthink that. You're welcome. The next few fights are going to be very slow. Why do you say that? Every fight that I'm in is very slow. Ha 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 ha. Fun. Okay, he turns into the... Oh, it's literally just... Okay, that is just the normal Noble Phantasm. Okay. Just run at him. Just light yourself on fire and run at him. That's an unmatched strategy. His summoning catalyst would be matchsticks, you're right. Just a bunch of flammable things. Tissue paper and gasoline. Ah, Lich! God damn it, Lich. Lich, you don't have to jump scary. Thank you, Lich. Why is that the first thing that you said in chat? Jesus Christ. Thank you very much, Lich. I appreciate it. Lich is also one of the MVPs for supplying the Prelati funds during this ordeal call. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. I'm unironically gonna have to NP5 Prelati. Prelati will be my first MP5 in 2 years. Thank you, Lich. Coldly, mercilessly, he cuts the flame creatures to pieces and incinerates them. You were preparing it since yesterday, fair. These packs of flames that leap across space to attack their targets are not his familiars at all. Well, that's surprising. They are his enemy. Yes, the packs of flame creatures are in fact damn nuisances. Bold of you, accursed dregs, to continue writhing even after my flames have incinerated you. I still can't believe that's the first thing that you did, Lich. You didn't even say like hi. You're just like, yo. That's a power move. I can't match that. Die, says Monte Cristo. Nothing more than dregs. Packs of Gehenna remnants, the embers continue to burn. They are the my leg broke again. There you go. They are the very essence of fiery enemies. The flames wreathing them are not their true wait, what? There are quite a lot of these. What are they? Am I missing something here? Nothing more than packs of Gehenna remnants. The embers continue to burn. Are these just like my bad thoughts? These are just my passing bad thoughts? That's crazy. Continuing to deal with them in this manner will be difficult, especially after that severe blow I suffered in that case. Oh my god, he's summoning himself. Dot dot dot. Huh, it seems we've both gotten weaker since we last met. Here, in the dark reaches of the road that leads to Slow's mental Gehenna, to my mental Gehenna, the two Counts of Monte Cristo stand face to face. One, the Count of Monte Cristo from the Prison Tower Singularity. The other, the Count of Monte Cristo from Chaldea, now reduced to no more than a silent shadow. If I lose, do the intrusive thoughts win? Wait, that's so true. Oh god. This is literally, if I just went to therapy, this whole ordeal call could have been avoided. Really? No. Prison Tower, Chaldea, two Counts of Monte Cristo. That's not right. The truth is, each is both and neither at the same time, and both and neither, but also both. He is not Chaldea's Count of Monte Cristo. My bad thoughts are fire. Every time I felt regret about letting Arash use his NP of Fire Hand forms, it's a good thing I never felt regret for that then. He is the embodiment of both Counts of Monte Cristo's regrets. And he is not the Count of Monte Cristo from the Prison Tower. He is the embodiment of both Counts of Monte Cristo resolve. Each is both and neither. This is the very conflict between resolve and regret that makes these two what they are. Okay, that one though, that one fortune I have done. That one is true. This is screw therapy. Yeah, true. I don't need therapy. I have hype moments and aura. I still can't laugh. I still am bad at the fake laugh. I'm so bad, bro. Hello, Ileana. Hey. He might be the Count of Monte Cristo. Wait. Oh my god, she's here. Oh my god. I'm not ready. Chat, do I look okay? I didn't know that you'd be here so soon. Hi, Fiat. Komayeta, maxing with that laugh. I turned his laugh into a stroke. I do feel like I laughed like someone off of a kid's TV show. Totally not awkward. I'm taking myself off the MVP pool. I don't deserve to be there. She is back. Does nobody here know how to shut the hell up? Shelter VR chat date stream? Wait, that's fire. Oh ho. What are you smirking at? You think this is funny? You're the Count of Monte Cristo. He's the Count of Monte Cristo. I'm the Count of Monte Cristo. Hello, Katana Edge. Ugh, I can't believe you. Did you actually just stage a fight to the freaking death? Between the flippin' death? Between your own resolve and regrets? This is ridiculous. What even happened to the rest of you after you yanked those two things out anyway? Nothing. Not having it. Huh? We are the flames of vengeance. Our unshakable resolve is what defines us. What else could it be? Ugh, forget it. My own damn fault for trying to take an idiot seriously. Fine, let's just leave it at that. Still, I'm surprised you are aware of the matter between my resolve and my regret. Where did you hear of it? Huh? It was your spirit origin that... Oh, right, I see now. This must be what she meant when she said, not everyone can hear. Guess you two are among the unlucky ones. Come to think of it, Nightingale said something about this too. A mental injury, huh? That explains it. Dot dot dot. Dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Oh, now you're quiet. What are you talking about? Me? You would seem to be hearing things. Have you finally lost what remains of your mind, Dragon Witch? Dot dot dot. She's an FGO. Jalter does deserve a show. Jalter is like, her and Castoria are like the two protagonists of FGO, if you ignore MASH. What an emo little guy. Dot dot dot. You're going to say that to me? Oh, everybody's here. Avengers are truly assembling. We finally did it. The dog! Don't you give me that. Do you have any idea how long we've been waiting for you to show up, asshole? I've had to deal with Kagakio going off to look for Heshin's head, Salieri throwing impromptu concerts, a sudden Nitocris sing-along, Gorgon getting all pissy. This was not my idea of a good time. I love the Avenger field trip. That's so cute. What's the dog doing? And now what? Hi, Sataya. It's going well. You finally show up and you just talk to yourself like this is some damn one-man show. Cut that shit out. This whole meetup was your idea, right? So how about you get to the freaking point and tell us where we're going already? The bottom. The farthest reaches of Slow's mind. I have an errand there at her Gehenna. What does Gehenna mean? Don't worry, it won't take long. I'm gonna look something up. What does Gehenna mean? Because I thought it just meant like hell, right? It's like a type of hell. Physical value associated with ultimate destruction of evil and the concept of hell. Yeah, it just means hell. Interesting. Okay. I'm not missing something here. Oh, my window broke. I fixed it. The Gehenna is sorta hell. It's hell, basically. The valley where souls are destroyed. Similar to Tartarus. Gehenna is bird, bro. Gehenna is bird. Don't worry, it won't take long. Ugh, if it's not one thing, it's another. Also, since you guys are talking about it, I'll spoil the surprise. The other thing that I want to do is play Samurai Remnant, because I've never played Samurai Remnant. And now I feel like it's appropriate with how much Jalter stuff is happening. But I can only do that if I have some... If I can figure out something with the avatar. Trinity is bird. Trinity is bird. You know? No, Trinity is bird. Yeah, you're right. Those trials, that Ordeal call stuff, it's all done now, right? Correct. We have but this errand left to attend to. My apologies for drawing you into this. See, the annoying gameplay is exactly why I'm afraid to be playing it via VR controller. Yeah, it seems like a Muso. Like I said, we'll have to figure it out, because I don't know if that'll work with VR controllers. Place myself in the middle of screen. I need to be like that one guy that does, oh god, I'm getting, yes, stall B, I'm stalling. Who does the Elden Ring fights, but like full body. I'll do that, but with Samurai Remnant, I'll be like, yeah. Yeah, exactly, I might want to sit down. Gonna cosplay as Iori. That'd be fun. The person that does my avatar stuff isn't gonna be home for a while, so we're stuck with this for a while. What about that black shadow self of yours? It doesn't seem to have any magical energy left to do anything useful. If you require aid in taking his head, I am happy to help. Cut that out. Looks like you've still got more Ushawakamaru in there than you thought. Ah. Not to worry, this will be quick. Oh my god, they're combining. Let's go. Nagito Komaeda, you're back. Thank you for waiting. Whoa, you're back to your old self. This spirit origin still feels more like home to me. Having said that, it also appeared this errand would be more difficult for Slow if I had remained in my previous spirit origin. So I changed my appearance to something more appropriate for a killer known for his flames of vengeance. Though forcefully altering my spirit origin did turn out to be more difficult than I thought. That's a good face. You've got a really messed up idea of what it means to be nice, you know that? Yeah, I'm sure you're right. End of story. I will find out. I guess I will find out how Samurai Remnant goes. I haven't played a ton of Musou. So, we'll see. I might get my ass kicked. It might be an embarrassment to me and my family. Who do we want to take? Nitocris, you can come. Sure. Actually, I changed my mind. I want the dog. Give me the dog. What the dog doing? Don't doubt my ability to be bad at games. Let's play normal mode. It's a little faith. Is this the first time we see a male character operating with Chaldea? Get their spirit origin change after they were summoned? I don't know what you mean by that. Because there's like costumes and stuff. I don't know if that counts. Can't be worse than going to college. Fair. Oh, the game is lagging. What the hell? These fire effects are murdering my frame rate. Ryan count? Yeah, I don't know. Deermood Saber. Astolfo Saber. Hello, Hermano. I'm glad that you enjoy. More similar to the summer servants. I don't know, the Santa servants? Do the Santa servants count? It's been a while since I've seen this noble phantasm. And even now I don't see this noble phantasm because again it just lags my phone out. Fantastic. Oh yeah, there are all the different coups. That's also something. My winning? I'm spending time with people that like to spend time with me. Of course I'm winning. Also, Jolter is on screen, so of course I'm winning. Good job. Good fight. Good fight. Those are my Avengers, baby. Why is my phone lagging so bad? Wretched thing. Oh damn, look at you go. You looked like you were in pretty bad shape back in Chaldea, even before all this trial nonsense. I even saw you cough up blood in the halls a few times. So I figured your spirit origin and spirit core must have been hanging out by a thread or something. You're more observant than I thought. It wasn't me, it was Amakusa. And Merlin and Abby and Kama. Kama? That's surprising. Then they did well. Stalling for more Jolter screen time. I'm here to see you lose. Fortune is my op. For real. My poor condition was a result of my taking magical energy from my Chaldea self to construct Pseudo-Tokyo. What even is Santa in the Fate world? Oh, well, what if I could point you towards a video where someone talks about that exact topic? That was the first video that I uploaded. Does Orion count? Maybe. We agreed on this course of action, obviously. It was a preparatory step to answer the call of duty. I'd always known this city would be my stage. I love Tokyo. I'm a big fan of Japan. So yes, that is why my Chaldean self was weakened. No longer. Both of my selves have united now. My spirit origin is in peak condition. Huh? I wasn't listening. I have no clue what you're yammering about. But after all that talk about resolve and regrets and stuff, it sure seems like you love looking at things your own weird way. Oh, and if this is you trying to confuse us, I will burn your ass to ash here and now. ... Oh, now you got nothing to say. At least he hasn't escaped into his spirit form. Usually he'd be long gone by now. But he isn't. I can only assume that means his place is very important. We should all make sure we're ready for anything. Hello, label from Nikkei. You're so right. I saw her and I was like, yo, I am so unoriginal. I'm also that one, what's her name from Blue Archive? The librarian girl. I'm also Uzi from Hornet Drones. I used to get that one a lot. I haven't gotten that one recently. That one, though, I got a lot. And I have never even seen... Or Murder Drones, not Hornet Drones. Hornet Drones is the Yu-Gi-Oh card. Kama is related to dreams. That makes sense. Ooey, yeah, ooey. I always live my life as though I am on the battlefield. I am Hex Maniac. I guess Hex Maniac is kind of like the ultimate origin, right? She feels like the primordial ancestor that we all descend from. Yeah, Murder Drones, not Hornet Drones. Hornet Drones is it's the Sky Striker card. That is precisely what this place is, a battlefield. Let down your guard, and the remnants of fire will burn you alive, so stay alert and keep your eyes peeled for anything. Let's go. I've never seen Hilda. I don't know what that is. Well, aren't like, to be fair, aren't a lot of interludes about being in dreams? Oh, you're a JP player? Welcome to the past. I hope you enjoy your far-off future. Under most circumstances. I would never materialize in this world regardless of the time or place. My choice to do so on this occasion was purely on a whim. I wanted to see the King of Demon God's flames since they raised the whole world. Monte Cristo as an angel motif. I guess I can see it. The NA Lost Belt, yeah. Where is Slobe? I can show you guys after this node if you want to know. It's kind of early into the stream though. Don't I usually reveal it a lot later on? I'm not in the sewer, and so I materialized just once. That was when I met Slow and realized something. Something I never in my wildest dreams expected. Okay, and what was that? You know it was the same for you. Just give me a straight answer. Destiny. They're closing down. Destiny 2. I'm amazed you can say that kind of sappy shit with a straight face. There's just something about her that drew my eye. I'm sure it was the same for you. For all of you, in fact. You saw something shining bright in her, did you not? Huh? True, I suppose I did see something odd in her that drew my eye. She is also quite the eccentric. I never thought anyone not from the Tyra. I'm going with Tyra. Clan would want my companionship. For that matter, she is not even a member of the Genji. No, I'm not in the stairs. Is an ego suit on? I can see it. Reveal can wait. You know, for all the times you've mentioned Tyra, this and Genji, that, I still have no clue what that's all about. No? It's simple. We are Avengers. Hatred incarnate. What more need be said? Although I've heard you are quite the fearsome foe once, Lady Jean Alter. No comment. And stop getting all Yoshitsune on me out of nowhere. Tyra. Okay. Got it. Besides, if you want to talk about tough foes, what about Snake Lady over there? I bet she beat the hell out of Usha Wakamaru. No comment. Still, I understand your meaning, at least to a certain extent. Our master is a fool and an eccentric, but she truly sees her folly all the way through. I know what you mean. My contracted master truly is a fool. The way she always treads the line between impudence and insolence without committing either is irritating, yet strangely endearing. Don't tell her I said that. Was that actual praise for her? No, wait, I guess you are, but it's really hard to tell. What about you two? As I recall, you are not heroic spirits, but a mixture of phantom spirits. What do you think of our master? Thumbs up. Shin Lobo, you're the only one whose opinion actually matters to me. It seems the Wolf King has some complaints, but the fact that he is still here to share them speaks volumes. In spite of some of us swearing enmity against all of mankind, or simply harboring intense hatred, we all still saw something in Slow that drew us to her. That is why we're all here now. It was no different for me. I only know what happened in the Lost Belts from their records. But as far as I can tell, she does not deserve to die in a wildfire. Thank you. I appreciate that. Huh? Is it just me, or did you lose the whole Mr. Sal thing you had going on? You can say. Dot. I knew she was popular, but damn, not that I care though. Damn, that is like the most tsundere-ass thing you could say. Shrugging as if to say, good grief. I swear I'm gonna burn all your asses, see if I don't. There's Hessian Lobo content hidden in the Anastasia interlude? That's just rude. Salieri is the real MVP. Salieri did a lot of work. I'm honestly surprised he didn't die, like, sooner. Basically, we are a dumbass with the cute type. I think that's unironically why I have any audience at all. I get that reference, Lich. Actually, I more than get that reference, Lich. That's the first thing I thought of. Hey. The point is, we all saw something of value in her. That's all that matters. However, this will all be over soon. It won't be long before we reach Chaldea and have our final showdown. The inflection point is close at hand. Not really. It's a little ways away, but will the embers sleeping within her burst into flame, causing her to become an Avenger and start down the path of fire and destruction? Or, I should have called my shot. I knew that it was going to be exactly this or, and then a delay. Or will she choose the path of life? Precisely. Are you okay? That is precisely why she... that is precisely why she must rid herself of all her fire. Our power, the power of fire and blade, exists solely to kill. It can never be used for anything else. I lagged out for a second, I'm sorry. I didn't want Salieri to die. I need to escape. The ordeal call is almost over. I need to escape the Avenger hater label. It can never be used for anything else. Dot. Also, hi Phoenix. It is today. Hello. The Avengers Assemble fight done already? We did a cutscene. I don't know if there's gonna be more of a fight. Maybe so, but I'm still pretty pissed at how you went about teaching her that. Huh? I'm talking about Kiri. And her mom and her little sister. Yes, you're right. It is funny how fast I just forgave Dante. So I'm like, yeah, he did all that, but I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe I'm the bad person. I don't know much about this stuff, so I'm only going off a hunch here. But the people in your pseudo Tokyo weren't soulless puppets or anything like that, were they? Dot. According to Chaldea's records, the prison tower is a pseudo-reality, a pseudo-world created from mind rather than matter. It is a mindscape made manifest. Similar, yet different from a reality marble. It is a bounded field made to trap souls and minds. Oh my god, wait. Guys, I never put it together. Birds, fire. Phoenix really was the core of this. He was the core of the ordeal call this whole time. That's insane. It is a mental world that contains multiple souls and operates as a fully functional, immaterial reality. I believe that is what Chaldea's resident doctor wrote at the time. Sorry, but I didn't get that at all. It means you're right. I see. However, some questions remain. For instance, how many souls could one find on this bleached earth? Dot. If you had a holy grail, I'm sure you could have chain summoned a few heroic spirits. It was you this whole time, but what about all the others? You couldn't have used Master Soul, even if you wanted to, you're simply not able. Given how weak your Black Shadow self was, I must assume the only resources freely available to you were those within your own spirit origin. Damn, bro, you've been holding out on us, Jesus. So then if the people who inhabited this pseudo-Tokyo prison truly did have souls, they would have had to be... Well, say something, damn it. Okay. If you have time to dwell on such trivialities, you should instead spend it watching for enemies. Now come on. I mean, you got no freaking clue how to talk to people, do you? So, what is that? Is that implying that, like... Oh, I... Pardon my AFK animation. I hit something. Is that implying that, like... This is made out of, like, Dante's memories? Am I totally off base with that? Less Haiti, yeah. So we did a real murder. We did a real murder. End of Darkness. That sounds like a Kingdom Hearts level. I'm gonna drink some water. I feel like I'm missing the implication and I feel dumb. My phone is not enjoying these fire sound effects, these fire visual effects. It does sound like Kingdom Hearts. If you ask me, the weirdest character is Britomar Alter. She is strange. I'm just gonna get into the chapter. I don't think restarting my phone will help as much as just getting into the chapter. It's another not fight. Surprising. I guess all the fights will be in the next section. The group of Avengers continue their descent as they fend off embers of vengeance. The black spiral appears to go on forever. Someone speaks up. Okay, it's still chugging. I'm gonna restart real quick. One sec. Ba-da-ba. Oh, here. I can just put me up. Close. Open. That's better. Fix the corner. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. Thank you for your patience. Is this thing ever going to end? It feels very House of Leaves. Funny. You mention House of Leaves. One Avenger answers. This is the end. Huh? The hell? Where'd these stairs go? So to use a staircase, suffice to say there are no rules about how one descends to Gehenna. Do not allow your mind to be limited by common sense. Expand your perceptions, dumbass. We have arrived. This is the Gehenna buried deep in Slow's mind. Take a look. Let's see, the innermost working of my mind. At what? There's nothing here. No, my mind is confirmed empty. This is so tragic. It's just pitch black as far as the eye can see. Man. Here. Okay, I have to be authentic then. There's nothing here, and that includes me. Bop. No more Slow. It's just emptiness now. What did I just tell you? Expand your perceptions. Open your third eye. I'm sure you two can see them if you try. What the hell is that? I can come back now. Okay, I see them now. But what are they? What are they? What is that? Before them stand enormous, distorted, chalk-white stone pillars. I got all this in my head. They're not the... I mean, they're... Well, you've fought two types of pillars in this game. So they could be fantasy trees, or they could be demon god pillars. Okay, that one definitely looks like a demon god pillar. The one like I have to move myself. Like that is definitely a demon god pillar. But this looks like a fantasy tree. Kind of. Interesting. I did not expect the vocals. That's pretty cool. Wait, is Zeus? Oh my god, that is Zeus's face. I didn't even realize. Oh no. DVD logos bouncing in my head. Bruh. They were once the dregs of all nightmares and despair Slow has overcome. The dregs of all the lingering regrets, grudges, and wishes her enemies left behind. What are those things from Scientology? These are my thetans. My head is filled with thetans. Over the course of the many singularities and lost belts she has visited. Over time, these dregs coalesced, consumed, and warped into one another, creating wholly new forms. These gigantic, horrible pillars looked for all the world like demon god pillars. They also seem like the trees of emptiness I've seen in the records. What are those things? Okay, so yeah. Those are the dregs of despair. I burned most of them away. I expected I would track down any that got away and finish the job soon. However, it looks like Igor. You know, I can see it. The final boss is something I'm used to. Is it gonna be a bird? What do you mean you burned them away? Just look at them all. Haha, they appear even taller than the buildings I saw in Tokyo. What's more, they seem to have formed a pack. The lost belt dregs are even larger than those from the singularities. They're impossible to miss. They are the enemy that has been clinging to Slow's mind, doing their best to claim her mind and soul for themselves. Everyone, get ready. These shall be our final prey. Oh, okay. Very nice 2 frame per second cutscene. My apologies for that. Very cool. Anyone else? Just them? Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I hope it's a bird. Dude, the birds would be here. The birds are my nightmare. Crap, that was my noble freaking phantasm. It didn't do shit. Come on, it's not like those things are using folklore defense too. They should at least have done something to them. It is possible that their tremendous bulk leads them defensive abilities on par with folklore defense. That is how deep set my mental issues are. Be careful, I can tell they have incredible stores of magical energy built up. They're growing. It used to be that I could burn away the dregs here all on my own. They were weak. I could erase them with only a single flame. But these are growing. More than that, they're growing beyond anything I even imagined to be possible. They have been growing even faster since they wandered into that garden. Now they keep reviving and growing bigger and more distorted with every nightmare Slow has. Huh, what's that mean? Nightmares? Garden? What the hell are you talking about? Never mind that. The point is your plan failed and the dregs you left for later grew beyond your control, yes? That's right. It was my biggest miscalculation and my greatest regret by far. This is also why I kept you here, Avengers. Unless we can burn all these things away, we will have failed to fulfill our duty, and Slow will never be able to reach her final destination. These masses of flesh will continue to grow and swell without limit. These fragments that have been piling up in the recesses of Slow's mind should have disappeared long ago. But now, thanks to a near endless supply of food, they are coagulating into something truly malignant. Food? You mean someone's been feeding these things? Why? I do. Interesting. Someone who thrives on chaos, someone who laughs in the face of jets. This is Cagliostro, bro. Someone who transformed his very body into malignant data to infiltrate this fucking guy. Someone who grew by leaps and bounds, thanks to a nightmare in the garden, and who continues to writhe and scheme as he makes designs on Slow's life. The man with his wicked smile can only be... this fucking guy. Right, you are. It is I. I did not think that he'd be back. This fucking guy, bro. I did not know that Cagliostro was going to be the final boss. He truly did pretend. He pretended me into being into feeling a fool. Wonder who it is, true. Mr. President, a second count. Decisive battle, final apostle Cagliostro. Is this only, do I only get to use supports? That party pre-battle, oh okay, no. Am I gonna go inside my own head again? He has literal brain rot, oh my god. He is literal, it's the fight against brain rot, that's literally Ordeal Call 2. Okay, unironically, like, I knew Cagliostro was gonna be a bad guy, and moving the kayfabe aside, I knew that he was gonna betray us, because obviously. I didn't think that he was, like, the final boss. So that's cool. I'm surprised. Well done, Fate Grand Order, well done. Let's see what happens. Count Tung 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 Sahur, yeah. I guess he got me. I guess I was pretended. I was faked. Faked out. Don't do this inside my head. This sounds disgusting. Orochimaru, a Orochimaru looking motherfucker. Right, you are. It is I, Cagliostro's head. Cagliostro. What the hell? Are you guys seeing this? That pillar has a face. Impressive trick. Cagliostro, did you arrive here ahead of us infused with that pillar? Technically, you and I have not met, but I suppose expecting such fine distinctions from you is a waste of time. Plot hole be damned. I take it you did my clone then. Oh, it was a clone this whole time. He is quite the strange fake, you're right. He is living in our head rent-free. That is also true. He's dead now. His spirit origin was completely destroyed. He pretended to be the third trial. A heroic spirit of humanity. He was the most diligent about toying with your minds. Bro, I think that's just called lying. I don't know if that's pretending. I think it's just lying. But unfortunately, he was a bit too fixated on his rivalry with the Count of Monte Cristo. I suppose it can't be helped. His capacity was limited, so it was inevitable that he would make immature decisions. Poor thing. But no matter. His head could be a giant egg, you're right. That would be worse. He was never more than a means of testing my plan for the Master of Chaldea's death. I, on the other hand, I am the true spirit origin. I am the one who orchestrated this plot on the Master of Chaldea's life. Cagliostro, the malignant data. Malignant data? What the hell is this guy talking about? Dante's used the same term, so then this Cagliostro spirit origin must be... Listen well, Count of Monte Cristo. Those 7 trials you prepared, your so-called call of duty, not bad, as filters for setting your master on the right path go. Humanity certainly is skilled at crafting irritating new tricks. But, that one maneuver of yours was an absolute masterpiece. What a shame that you weren't able to witness the Master of Chaldea be consumed by the flames of vengeance up close and in person. Ah, well, I suppose you're just too soft to touch. Why settle for something as simple as a trial? Why not go all the way and carry out executions? You really are much too gentle. That's why I had to at least slip in the Deathstorm King. Heh, too bad it didn't go as you hoped. That I cannot deny. Not to worry, you'll have your execution. Pseudo Tokyo, its true name, the inescapable Gehenna. He said it. This was indeed the venue for a trial, but that was not its only purpose. Oh, whatever do you mean? You see... Excuse me. This was my goal all along. Oh my god, the double cross. Luring out the last of the malignant data so that I might fully and finally incinerate it. That's right, this prison was always meant for you, Cagliostro. Murdering my own family was simply part of this plan. I assure you, it was essential to the plot. Is that a Danganronpa reference? Maybe. Now I see. This is our duty as Avengers, to cut off that head once and for all. Ha, hilarious. Look at you, a pack of fiends and villains, pitiful Avengers who long ago strayed from their proper path. If anything, I'll be striking a blow for purity and justice when I squash you like the bugs you are. Saying that makes me think of Cagliostro as a magical girl, and I don't think I like that. All according to Keikaku. Keikaku means plan. You're so right. It was important that I ate toast that day. It was all part of the plan. Avengers can never be anything more than creatures of cruelty and darkness. Sure. How fitting that I, blessed by the light of the foreign god, should be the one to pass judgment upon you. My true name is Alessandro di Cagliostro. But you may call me Cagliostro, the final apostle. Didn't we just do one of these? Didn't he just do that to say he's Cagliostro, the malignant data? How many introductions do you get, bro? You're making my headset battery die. Come, I shall face you with all my might and soul. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I don't like that face. I'm not a fan of that face, I'm not gonna lie. Why did the foreign god need 2 clowns? We planned around the plan that they would plan for. You see. You guys want a really sad piece of slow lore? Do you want to guess the place where I learned what a double agent was? Because I remember very specifically the day that I learned what double agent is, and it's not from somewhere prestigious, I'll say that. He's a theater kid, he can't settle for one trial, maybe. I'm thinking the dog. The double agency? Yeah, definitely. Also, excuse me, I'm gonna plug in my battery. From Tumblr, Spy Kids. Spy Kids is close. Among Us? No. One Piece? No. Oh my god, Phoenix! Phoenix! Phoenix, you got me. Phoenix, you nailed me right on the head. It was from Totally Spies. It was from a special of Totally Spies. Martha. So I thought of Martha, but the only thing is that she also has the stick. So I honestly, you're right. I should have honorable mentioned at least. But yeah, that's crazy, Phoenix. Phoenix, yeah, it was from Totally Spies. That's where I learned what a double agent is. From Totally, yeah. There's your slow lore drop for today. There's my embarrassing history. You forgot about that show? It was a show. It was certainly a show. Damn, Shadow, I didn't know you were such a Totally Spies fanatic. Oh, thank you, Frosty. Thanks for coming by. I'm taking the dog. Show. Where's my gun? Hello, creator. What is this guy got going on? Malignant propagation. Recover HP for yourself and increase HP recovery account. When attacked, nullify incapacitation. No, my dog can't. Oh wait, the dog doesn't have. Do you have a paralyzed? Oh no, you have instant death. That's what you have. I can't NP. I just do a lot of damage. That's the name of the game, apparently. I mean, alright. Let's just red button our way to victory, I suppose. There's nothing to do in your house but binge. Yeah, I thought I should have done more honorable mentions. I did think of Martha. I can remove the buff. Oh, okay, this is not a real fight. I can remove those buffs. That's true. No, it's definitely a dab. It is, okay, as creepy as Cagliostro is, I do think the laugh is kind of cool. But this isn't, there's no way this is the actual fight though, right? We're definitely gonna do a different fight. It's lagging out so bad. Let's see. Let's just do quick. Maybe green button. Maybe green button was the thing we needed to do. I'm glad you liked the video, creator. Okay, that's the end of the. Okay, yeah, that's not a real fight. No one laughs like a stun. A Double Phantasm video? That would be a lot, but that could be fun. Okay. Exactly how you envisioned his sprite. It does look pretty cool. No, I don't mean him not staying as a tree. I mean, like, it's not like this isn't actually the fight. It's like one of those, oh, we can't do it, he's too strong. And then the actual fight happens. Is it smart to fight in one's brain? I'm sure it's fine. Also, apologies for the ending. What do you mean by that? It's just like when we fought him before. We barely making a dent. I'll never be able to burn into ash like this, and it's just getting worse. Yeah, it does remind me of the Zeus. I definitely saw the Zeus fight. This is bad. Our magical energy connection to Master is cut off. Correct. This is my noble phantasm, Rebellion, Bond. Its true worth lies in its destruction of order. Jalter didn't die. Jalter left. She just left. It does require some time and effort to activate, but but once that is done, it seizes control of the order and rules themselves, rewriting and twisting them beyond recognition. That sounds very strong. For example, if I wanted to concentrate all the magical energy flowing through the place into myself, thereby gaining unlimited regenerative capabilities and sealing my opposition's power in one fell swoop, I can make it happen just like that. If I want to put a tattoo on my forehead, I can do that too. Now do you understand, you pathetic familiars? If the human body is a microcosmos onto itself, I now command the very movements of its celestial bodies. Almonds? Okay. It's good to know. You know, I was thinking of Odin. The list isn't supposed to be exhaustive though, so I didn't like forget it. There's lots of other ones that can fit into the categories. I was just naming some of them. Every last magic circuit running through Master Slow's body is now under my control. That includes Pseudo Tokyo, the dark reaches we are in right now. That's actually really scary. A servant that can just like jump into your body and mess you up. The trial battlefield you created to help Master achieve her duty. Thanks to my noble phantasm, I have rewritten them all into a world of my own creation. He ha 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 ha. And now he's laughing at us, bastard. Indeed, this is most infuriating, but be that as it may, we are not going to get anywhere doing so little damage. Neither our physical nor magical attacks are having much effect. I'm not taking everything he says at face value. Cagliostro is inside me. Cagliostro is my beanie? That's disgusting. I don't even want to think about that. Many servants like that. Are there a lot of servants that do that? Pseudo Tokyo, this whole world built in Master's minds. Then we are at a tremendous disadvantage. If we were in the physical world, this would be as if he's taken all the mana in the atmosphere for himself. Were this the Age of Gods atmosphere, I could do something about that, but this place is just too unusual. So even as servants, there's nothing we can do. Body invasion, yeah. He's angry mangoing somewhere. Could there be a servant container specifically made to be a chimeric fusion of every standard class and fate? I mean, that's kind of what, what's her name? What's her name? What Kali Durga is. She kind of has that capacity. Not exactly. I'm watching you on the TV with my boyfriend while on my lunch break. Hi, Fortune's boyfriend. Deep inside all of us, there's an 18th century Italian. Now that's how I feel. We can't fight how we want, release our true names, or even use our noble phantasms. This would seem to be quite a problem. Ugh, damn it, this should be easy. All we should have to do is smash his stupid exposed face. But now it looks like we might actually lose. This is bullshit. This is unfair. This is me playing any game of like, you gotta let me win. ... If Chateaued, if perhaps. If I use my entire spirit origin and spirit core for fuel, I'm certain I can take him beyond level 8. However, that's true. Even if I am technically no longer living, this cursed spirit origin still has limits. Even as a heroic spirit, there's only so much I can do. I'm afraid. I just don't quite have enough fire. Isn't that what we've been doing? Don't have enough. What? Oh my god. I hate this stupid ass singularity. Stupid ass fire. Don't have enough wire. Huh? Is that no way? Yes, it's me. It's I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Yes, it's me. I'm here. I'm sorry. I should never have put you in this position. I cannot believe I am still so powerless that even now I need to borrow your fire. Could you borrow my leg? Thank you. Dot. It's fine. It's fire. I'm always happy to lend you some fire, my accomplice. Could you stop? Could you leave my leg alone? I need that. Brother, come on. Dantes, let go of my leg. Believe me, you and I are going to have a talk. After we've dealt with him, though. Master? But this place, I thought you couldn't come here unless this asshole brought you. I believe the appropriate modern magecraft terminology for this would be vision quest, though I did not know until now that my contracted master undertook such things. Yeah, my leg just does that. I've done enough rems by now to try one myself. Oh, well, that's good. So, of course, I couldn't have done it on my own. Oh yeah, there's Kama. Oh, we got everybody. Holy moly. Where's Abby? Where's my goat? No, not you. Get out of here. I want to see Abby. Where was Abby? There she is. Oh, it's 80. So I asked for help. Oh my god, guys, friendship. That was the answer this whole time. It wasn't fire, it was friendship. Now let's get this guy. Let's beat the fuck out of him. Yeah. How foolish. How utterly comically foolish. You need to play Wildfire? That would be appropriate. To think you have brought your mind and soul to this world I control completely, and you did it of your own free will. Still, this does save me quite a bit of time and trouble, so for that, you have my thanks. Now I can shred your mind and soul and be done with it. Well, since you came all this way, Master of Chaldea, how about we undertake one last ultimate trial? I, Cagliostro, the final apostle, should be the one to pass judgment on your path and soul. Exclamation point. Sorry, Lobo, but we're gonna need you to keep Master safe on your back. You got that, Hessian? It's canon. When I inevitably use the dog, it's because it's canon. Everyone, now is the time. Call upon the last of your magical... What was that? What was that spelling? Energy. Your magical energy. Master's here. We can win. I don't think so. Does all this white woman do talk? Bro. I see why he's your boyfriend. Now that my spirit origin has become one with this world, I am the very microcosmos that is this human body. My magical energy is all but infinite. You haven't a hope of exhausting it. He, etc. Cuckoo, ha ha, etc. Cagliostro, the self-proclaimed final apostle, an empty mockery of a man, devoid of self or substance. You are the fool here. You can't even see how truly empty you've become. Your despair will be the perfect parting gift as we set off on the last leg of our journey to Antarctica. Let's go, Avengers. Let's fuck him up. I guess I'll take her, because I don't have her. Alright. We need an all-Avenger team. It's canon. The Avengers do need to assemble. Alright, who's actually here, though? Okay, the dog. We need the dog. We need Gorgon. We need Salieri. We need Dantes, and we need Jalter. Where's Jalter? Alright, we have a canonical team. You go there. Let's see how this goes. Angry Mango, but Angry Mango's not here. Also, this is somehow worked out to exactly 114. Also, Angry Mango doesn't do anything. Do you want me to bring Angry Mango? I could bring him. And Jalter delivering the final blow, that's why she's in the back line. Alright, let's see how this goes. Slow, do you think there's going to be... Do you think that there's a being that is several orders of magnitude stronger than Gaia, Tight, Moon, Alaya, and Orb put together? Probably not. Alright, let's see what's up. What are my special buffs? Okay, do I have the... Okay, I don't have the little command spell thing, so I'm not gonna get messed up by that again. Let's see. I don't remember if you have something that ups your Noble Phantasm gain. Nope. MP gauge, sure. What about this? This is just you, right? Selfish buff. Yeah, why not? Who cares? Let's do NP building. Cagliostro is facing me. He is facing me. Sounds disgusting. Never say that again. A lot of crits. Holy moly. So wait, that thing, can I do this then? Oh, hell yeah. You can finally ask your question. Well, yeah, I have the same servants, but that's just because I'm supplying the fire. I'm just the fire provider. What are you doing? Delayed effect. Increase charge to maximum for yourself at end of player turn. Oh boy. Kill this man. Get rid of him. I don't know, what about Velber? Velber might be strong. Fire department, true. Okay. That's fine. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. The man himself is here now. Let's do that. Also do this. So then we can do that. Let's see how that works out. The Umbral Star. Yeah. Buddy Eric? Damn. Eric sounds strong. Oh, did I miss a mechanic? Okay, yeah, that was definitely the Zeus ability. What is that? Okay, I think I missed what this does. Oh, it's just resistance, okay. Can't do much about that. Can't do this. Hello, Azure. Ultimate is Magical Amber. Do a debuff that gives you attack down instead of attack buffs. Oh, really? No, she's dead. Fine. Hi, Jolter. Well, that's bad. We're already at the end of the backups. I believe in the dog quick chain. I can do it. Come on. No, I don't want to have to think about the fact that Necroarch comes into FGO proper. I don't have to think about that. Yeah, Dante's. This is casual for both of them. Alright, what did you just do? Damage cut. Oh, you're gonna blow me up at the end of the turn. That's unfortunate. Well, let's just do as much damage as we can, I suppose. CL. Ah, damn. So close. Did you really just let me not change order on the last servant? That's really funny. Jalter, just you and me. Can you solo? The answer is no, she cannot solo. That's a big burn. Oh my gosh. I've damaged his spirit origin. Oh, I won. We did it, Jalter. Good job. Oh my god. It's how I always wanted it. It's just me and Jalter just beating the hell out of a guy. Isn't Jalter's skill 1 a battery? It's fine. We were already at the... Oh, I guess I could have... Did he still have debuff immune? Because he was gonna die. Jalter solo. I won, yeah. See, I'm goated. Skill 3 is a battery. It's not over yet, though. We got part 2. I would never doubt her. The power of my love is too strong. If the power of my friendship can help everybody else, then the power of my love will make Jalter unstoppable. Dot dot dot. What is this? Why can't my regeneration keep up? I should have complete control over this microcosmos. Oh. I see. Could it be that the true owner of this microcosmos can rival even my own limitless power? Who would have thought? No pathetic excuse for a mage like the master of... Well, that's rude. Could take complete control of her own magic circuits. All I know is right now I'm doing great. I'm at 110%, buddy. Why are they blue? Exclamation points. Time to finish this, let's go. Smoothly and swiftly, his right hand plunges into the grounds. No, not the ground, his shadow. Just as you did in Pseudo Tokyo, he reaches for something that was once part of his... Would you stop grabbing my leg, Dantes? Dantes, it keeps happening when you're doing stuff on screen. Would you please stop? That's so funny. Bro is so clingy, man. And pulls with all his might. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. 2 counts of Monte Cristo. Me. I'm that one meme with the cakes. I got the 2 cakes, except it's 2 counts of Monte Cristo. 2 counts of Monte Cristo. Ooh-ah. Let's finish this. Burn it all to the ground. Fuck them up. Cagliostro's giant egg, maybe. We are hard boiling this egg for sure. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Cannot sit multiple Edmond Dantes, but there are literally multiple Edmond Dantes. What are you talking about? I'm gonna take Kagakiyo again. Only 1 Edmond Dantes can be selected. I only have 1 Edmond Dantes, bro. That's not... Sure, whatever. Not these ones, though. Not you. Where are the guys that were here? You? You. You in the back. Well, damn, I don't have room for anybody else. I guess I have to take these guys. Holy shit, 2 Komaedas? That's the one thing Danganronpa could not survive. This is getting out of hand. Actually, you know what? Let's just do a full support lineup in front. Wait, why didn't you use mine? Is mine not good enough for you? I didn't even realize that till right now. Is my Dante's not good enough for you, homie? There's no way this could go wrong. Let's take this one. I really like this. The skills on Atlas Institute. I honestly don't know if I have another Mystic Code that I like more. I don't know if it's the best one, but I like it. It's NP5, but it's not mine. It's not wearing a swimsuit. The grand battle. Oh, okay. I guess, bro, I guess. I mean, I mess him up, I guess. Go get him. Oh, there's Anramayu. For all the Anramayu fans, he's finally here. Nice shot. I just realized this is... Oh my god, all the laughs, bro. I didn't even... Wait, I need to get these units so I can just make the laugh team. That's so funny. Dude, that's so good. Anyway, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, bro. That's so funny, dude. The masochism team comp for real, bro. That's a lot of health. I can't take this seriously at all. Okay, he's gonna NP again. Do you have any other protection or anything? No? Do I just NP the hell out of this guy? No, why not, right? I don't know if it's strategic, but I get to see 3 green buttons. And that's what it's all about. It's what it's like running an Elation team. It's what it sounds like if you were in the room with your Elation team. Oh, I stunned him. I forgot that there was a stun on it. Hell yeah. I'm beyond bird and ha ha ha. It's my summoning chant, bro. Good job, guys. Okay, well, now we don't have our Noble Phantasm, so I guess we're just gonna stare at each other. I'm just gonna press all the buttons now, don't mind me. Good fight. I should have brought an order change, so I could have brought Jalter out to kill this guy. That is a lot of damage. Holy moly. Dude just did like a mil damage. Stun is 500%. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, well now all my Noble Phantasms are back. What did you do? Nothing. I don't think you did anything. Alright, green card this man. Not like that. I'm sorry, I'm not a quick arts buster person. That's just not the kind of person I am. Dantes have class advantage. It seems like they have a lot of advantages here, yeah. Moly. Finally. My head is the way that it was always meant to be, empty. I can finally think now. Okay, let's have a serious discussion right here. That was like way easier than any single bird fight. I honestly still think that the birds are the worst fight in this whole ordeal call. The birds are actually at the top of the food chain here. What is this? What is this ordeal call, bro? Are you sure it's over, not an illusion? This is where we find out that there's 3 more layers of ha, you thought. Goodbye, fraud. I didn't even use my command spell. My weirdly blue. Why is my command spell blue? Is there a reason for that? Is that just what command spells look like inside your head? Hey, everybody's just unleashing their attacks. This is pretty much how the fight went, to be fair. Also, I like that joke. I like that lich. That's good. Alright, assholes, you two finish him off. That's pretty much what happens. This is basically canon. How cruel. I follow a path beyond love and hate. Influence Chateau de... Why did I mess up on Chateau? It's not a hard word. Behold this purifying flame from beyond love and hate. Paradis Chateau de... Because I'm not anymore. Oh, okay. So my command spells have always been red because I've been angry. I did the Paragon route. That's so funny. The Smoke War? Oh, okay. Okay, well this is basically just how the fight went, to be fair. Oh my god, Hope, he said the thing. He said the Komaeda thing. Yeah, right, bro? You're not looking too hard. ... I see. So these are the flames that burn down to your soul, the dark possibilities beyond love and hate. Yes, I see. This would be too much for a human to handle. This heat is intense enough to destroy my entire continuum. Yes, it is not even scratching the host of this microcosm. Indeed, those flames of purification truly are meant only for one's bitter enemies. As for you, Master of Chaldea, hi. Your resolve to stand and fight, even knowing our battleground is your very mind, was truly magnificent. That's fine. Excuse me. He needs some milk. Very well then, your next step is to demonstrate that resolve before that great organization, though of course, that assumes your ability to destroy all the elements I left for you. Yeah, I still need to do that. We can kill him now. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead. We can kill him, right? I'm gonna go kill him. You talk too damn much. Burn. Let's go. Thanks, Jalter. You real one, Jalter. Now it is empty. Here we are. I hope this is actually the last node and we're not gonna go haha again. Duma, we have a new chapter, true. No thoughts, head empty. Actually, did the flames change color or anything? Were they always this color? I think they always looked like this, right? They didn't like change color because he died, right? Maybe. Go and look at the servant data. The servant data for who? Go check if he's pretending to be dead. Jalter fried my brain. My brain is all Jalter now. Why are you giving me your condolences? What's gonna happen? Man, is Jalter gonna fucking leave? Am I losing my wife for a third time? So, well, have you gotten some pretty incredible timing? I mean, we might not have been able to kill him if you hadn't. Still. We probably would have been okay if we'd lost an Avenger or two. We can't go with you past that wall of humanity anyway, right? So why not? And I feel like she may have left out some important points, but on the whole, I agree. Master, slow. Can I take the dog? Lobo, change back into a rider. There are things I would like to say about you coming to our aid despite the risk to yourself, but for now I'll just say thank you. You're welcome. These were always purple? I thought they were. Nightingale become an Avenger? Thumbs up. I appreciate you coming here, Master, but how are you going to get back? That won't be a problem. From the magical energy at work here, I can sense Abigail, my goats, the mages, the incubus, and something else I don't quite understand, all lending a helping hand. Huh, so you really brought in all the dream-related heavy hitters. Who cares how she gets back? What matters is that our work here is done. It's long past time we were freed from the restraints of these spirit origins, am I wrong? All my friends. Wait, Lobo Lily sounds so cute. Dot dot dot. I came here to say something. To you. You did something unforgivable. I don't buy that it was necessary. But we haven't said all we need to say. That's not enough. I can't say goodbye like this. Not like this. I'm sure. I'm afraid you have no choice but to let us go. Don't make this harder than it has to be. You cannot finish your journey if you bring our fire and blood with you. Oh, because Antarctica is cold. I get it. Though, of course, if you truly do wish to decorate your journey with blood and fire, then we will gladly accompany you to the Antarctic. That is not what you want, is it? Good, that is the slow I know. You should be at a loss for how to respond to a question like that. Listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. Go where your heart takes you. Lead your own way. Take the path of salvation, not destruction. Shake head. Shake head yes or shake head? I assume shake head. Yes or no? Oh, no, okay. Shake head again. Dot dot dot. Wouldn't the fire keep us warm though? Maybe. Now what? She's not backing down an inch. Fascinating. Dot dot dot. What a hassle. I recognize that look. That is the same look on Shauna O's face as whenever she insists on having her way. This does seem bad. I have no memories of this myself, but according to my caster self's memories, once my contracted master gets like this, it's very difficult to get her to change her minds. The game does know what a knot is, I have to say. I am impressed. She may well insist we accompany her to Antarctica. Exclamation point. Panicking. Alter. Panicking still. Calm down, Alter. I really am no match for you. Very well then, we will leave shadows of ourselves on the spirit origin graph. Man. They won't be as strong as us, but they should still be useful. Don't leave. It's sad, man. ... So, Dantes, you do understand we can no longer accompany you. But my friends, Master, you heard the asshole, right? Please don't make this harder than it has to be. Alter. We're back to that again. I'm sorry. Look, I really don't fit in anywhere, right? Alter, you can fit into my arms. That's where you're supposed to go. I don't have a hometown. I never went to school. No family, no friends. Nobody's gonna miss me when I'm gone. I'll miss you. I don't really care what happens to Earth either. Yeah, exactly. This is literally just a generational, but we can fix them. I don't care if it all burns down, stays bleached, whatever, but none of that's true of you. There are things you want to get back, right? You have a home you want to go back to, people you want to see again. Can't give up on any of that. At least that's what the kind of person I thought you were. God damn it, she's using my morality against me. She knows me too well. Was I wrong? ... Hang your head and bite your lip. Forget vengeance, forget about us. You have your own path to travel. Leave your anger and grief behind. Leave your fire to us. Let your tomorrow be filled with hope. ... Say nothing and nod firmly. Man, don't smile at me. This sucks. Lobo, I'm gonna miss you second of all. Hi, Dantes. Oh my god, he talks. The stars in heaven see all. Where you go, their light will be with you. That's so cute. I love that. Oh man. It's been a long journey for us both, my accomplice. Oh man. Man. Ah man. Damn. That got me. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been like, obviously this whole time that I've been playing, I've been kind of like sarcastic, a little cheeky guy, but that got me. That was cute. That was really cute. All of this was avoided in the rice route. Yeah, on the race route, if you go the rice route, you actually can stay with all the Avengers. That was the fire and vengeance route. It's now gonna get 10 times sadder, bro. Alright. And you head to the end of the journey. Wait, I wanna double check before the checking the spirit origins. I can do it after this node, right? I don't have to do it now. I assume that's how it would work, but I just want to double check in case I click it and I miss something. We're making Jalter worse. I need to wait the like 10-second delay to get somebody's answer. It ends with a sushi party? Whoa. It truly is the bad ending, because I still am not a big fan of fish. Should be able to. Are they there still? Actually, that's a good point. Let's check. She's right here, see? Jalter, what do you think about this? Are you having an emotional time? That's the only thing she says. It's not my fault. All right, let's see. What's up? What's up? Material servant, spirit origin list. Can I look for Avengers? I can't. Okay. What do you mean? They're all here except for the ones that I don't have. Bro, that's so funny how much Richard broke the game. What do you mean 432? That's so funny. She has a new line, but only after the ordeal call is finished. They're here right now, yes. Your life ends there. Guys, if I never do this node, then Jalter has to stay with me forever. But unfortunately, there might be like a single QP, and I would trade her life for one QP. I'm joking. That's a lie. They should be back any moment now, right? We all impulse summon Richard. I mean, I love Strange Fake. I have to summon the Strange Fake servant. Again. Who are you talking about? You know, Amakusa, Abigail, and all those other servants who help Master get to her mental Gehenna. So does this just mean that, like, can Kama and, like, Eris just never wear swimsuits again? Is that also part of this? Fuck Earth, I want my wife. You're so real for that. Is this an occult matter? You're welcome to your personal tastes, of course, but as a medical professional, you may want to refrain from discussing such matters at work. No, what? Listen, I don't profess to know whether you're triplets or quintuplets, but... Huh? What? There's something wrong? No, I just sense Mr. God's strongest atheist here. You're not late, Stefano. If the stream is still happening, you're not late. She felt a familiar aura behind her, his unique aura. Sensing it, she turned around. Only to find... tea, coffee. My bad. That coffee wasn't here before, right? No, it wasn't. Someone must have left. Ah! Oh. Thank you, Skywalker. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you are able to listen to them. You have a very high tolerance for listening to me if you're able to get work done while I do this. Thank you so much, Skywalker. It's very kind of you. I appreciate it. Someone must have left it here and not said anything. What a strange man. You'd think he'd learn some manners one of these days. Could you imagine that? Working, but I'm just yapping in your ear the whole time? That's like a nightmare, bro. Well, hello, my dear Maria. You know, I just found something fascinating at that table. It wasn't there a moment ago, but when I looked at just now, there it was. Oh my, is that true, my Amadeus? I cannot talk. I apologize. Oh my, oh my, is that true, Amadeus? Haha, what a wonderful little mystery. So what is it you found? This. Hey, yo, that looks good. It looks like some kind of coupon. Oh goodness, how wonderful. Aw, man. They're all doing their little goodbyes. This is sad, dude. What do you mean? It helps to not get bored. I'm glad. That's just a podcast. Yeah, true. That should be the next stream. It should just be me looping Caliostro's laugh. Or my laugh. Just me looping my terrible fake laugh. Oh goodness, how wonderful. Do you know what this is, Amadeus? It's a coupon for the kitchen. Bring this to them and they'll make you the most delicious chocolate cake you've ever tasted. How you don't say. It's true. I remember Mrs. Salieri talking about it once when we... Like hair... Oh my god, 2 hair coupons in a row. That's insane. No, all the Medusas. That's so... Man, this one does hit harder because a lot of singularity ends, like, it doesn't really matter because you're like, oh, well, even if the servant goes away in the singularity, we still see them in Chaldea. But this is like the end of that part. Like, they're like gone. Ah, man, that hurts. That does actually hurt. Hi, Jean. John, I'm having a bad day. What a relief. Man. Damn, man. If you'd left without saying anything, I'd be sobbing right now. Oh, please, we both know you're not the type. Look, I'm just here to be polite. ASMR slow laugh stream. I don't know about that one, bro. Especially since it looks like I've got some time. Tell the little one something for me, will you? Oh, and slug the other one for me, too. I will, though I'm going to make sure it doesn't escalate beyond that. At least to the extent I can. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna get going now. Okay, bye. You may not have been my sister, but I always thought of you that way. My weird doppelganger. Is there anything you'd like me to pass on to her for you? Nah, not my stuff. Oh god, she's so chuny, bro. All the way up to the end, she's still being chuny. Oh my god. Oh man. Nah, not my style. Besides, dream time is over. She's gotta move on. Staying in place, looking back at the past. That's for Avengers like us to do. Is she being stubborn or truthful? Nobody will ever know. With the slightest of quavers in her voice, is that a word? She says. Man. Well, bye. Make sure... Oh, she's talking. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to skip it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to skip it. Can I make her say it again? Make sure you win, damn it. Damn, bro. Is she saying it to her other self or to her master even though she isn't here? Either way. When the saint turns, there's no one there to see. The dragon witch is gone. The tear rolling down her cheek, her determined voice. Oh my god, Phoenix. Her secret passion, her fiery vengeance. It's about the toast we ate along the way. You're so right, Phoenix. That's how it went. This was a toast playthrough. Everything that we loved, everything that we lost. It all started there. When we made that first choice. Thank you so much, Phoenix. Thank you. And for like all the support for all the streams, really. Thank you. I really appreciate it. All disappear, as if dissolving in the light of day. And then the Ordeal call logo. That it. Complex breakthrough. I did break through a complex there. Man. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. I'm feeling a lot worse than I thought I was gonna. I didn't know they were leaving forever, man. Cool, thanks for the Holy Grail. Man, they're just gone. Craft Essence Faraway Days has been sent to my present box. Oh my... It's... Okay, bye. Where are we going next? Is that Italy? Extra one, okay. Avenger, yeah. Where is that? Ordeal Call 3. Is that in Italy? Is that like the Mediterranean? Now check the Spirit Origins. She call on my Ordeal. What the hell are you saying, dude? Oh my god, bro. Wait, okay, I will check it. I want to see this, Craft Essence first. And... This was not meant with desktop in mind. They're so cute, dude. Man. Alright, what are the details? A path I once saw, now a scene that kept deep in my memory. It includes the memories I want to return to and the people I want to see again. Through a few coincidences, a few strokes of luck, and a few what-ifs, all gathered here, a special photo opportunity. This is photo data of a dream. It's a scene of a warm spring day where nothing was lost. You quietly imagine the scene, a continuation of those days that has existed in your mind, yet will never return. Man. This sucks. Oh yeah, well, I know BB Dubai is coming, yeah. Maybe I should have been better friends with my Avengers. Maybe if I was better friends with them, they wouldn't have left. It's because Dubai was not planned initially? Wait, that's so funny. Alright, let's go check on the Spirit Origins. Jalter, what do you... I thought you left. What is it? You have that big, like, emotional thing and you're still here? This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Alright, let's see. Avenger. Oh man. Oh, Ramayu, you're still here though. All my homies gone. All my monkeys gone. All my apes gone, that's what I mean. I don't have those two. You two never existed in the first place. Wait, you literally can't even click on them? That's so funny. That's my understanding, Jacob, yeah. Oh my god. I haven't really interacted here. Say the Ordeal call streams have been fun, start to finish. Here's more in the future. Oh, that's so sweet of you. I'm glad, even if you aren't chatting, I'm glad that you enjoy. Thank you so much. I don't know how to say your name though. Kubasi. Kubasi. Thank you. That's very kind of you. How do we get new Avengers? I don't know. We just gotta get mad again. Nobu is not a real Avenger. I'm assuming it's because that's not like the original Nobu. Ink lost, data lost, yeah. You can see them again in Samurai Remnant for the PlayStation 4. What does Mango even do? He helped me in the fight. He gave me a buff in the fight. That's what he does. Cubes, Cubs. Cubs is fine. Cubs. Thank you again, Cubs. Very kind of you. The anniversary is the 4th of July. That's pretty sick. Okay, John. Okay, John, listen to this. So, as we all know, the Ordeal call was happening inside of my head, right? So, it was because of, and you're not gonna believe this, somehow Cagliostro returned, and he turned into a pillar that seized control of my body. But with the power of friendship, I was able to go into my own head and do therapy on myself by burning him away. The next video idea, I don't want to... So, I can tell you what the next video is going to be. The next video is going to be on... If you remember that short I did about what all the riders ride, I thought it would be fun to do one of those, but what do all the archers use? So, like, is the archer class really made of archers? That's going to be the next long video. The next project, though, is going to take a while. So the big one that I was referring to, it's gonna take a bit. Now to unsubscribe? No, Fortune, I didn't know you were an Avenger. Yeah, I'm sorry if any of you picked Avenger in the member Discord, I have to kick you because you are data lost now. Monte Cristo and Raiko Lily get Link bad. Very fate. What do the archers arch? That's what we're going to talk about. Is the archer class really made of archers? That's the goal. That's what we're going to find out together. Not together, actually. It's just going to be me. It's going to be me telling you. But it should be fun. I have some jokes already lined up. I think it'll be funny. How many casters are actually mages? I mean, I guess if people like that video, that could be a fun series to do while I'm working on the big one. Because the big one, I have to play an entire separate game for. So we'll see. Well, Marie, Alter, and Ushi Gozen, I don't know. I guess they are fine because I also don't have Nitocris Alter, and I also don't have Kagakio, and they are Link Lost, so I guess they're fine. I guess anyone that's an alt is okay. So, Exotics did say there's an epilogue chapter, but apparently it doesn't show up for a few hours. I don't know if that... I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Is there an epilogue chapter? Have I been yapping and there's a whole other chapter to look at? Okay, those are just free quests. That's just a free quest. They all have the little infinity sign, so I assume they're all free quests. But yeah, we're gonna do that extra epilogue we'll do next stream. We'll do that on Thursday. No, not tomorrow. We're gonna do it on Thursday. Weird. My battery will not last 3 hours for the time-gated conclusion node. Jalter and Dantes have a new voice line. I don't know which Dantes you're referring to. Is it? Do I have to just talk to them to get it? Do I have to just spam talking to them to get it? In the My Room dialogue? I can try. I can see if I get one of them. But, oh, it's after multiple days? Goodness gracious. Alright, but like I said, Jalter won't say anything in that costume, so let's see. Okay, that just seems normal. I also assume that's normal. I assume that's normal. I assume that's normal. Is that the new line? That could be the new line. Well, I guess it's all the Avengers that are actually like from the story, right? So Dantes is from the Prison Tower, also from this one, so he's canonical. Jalter is from the first Singularity, she's canonical. Gorgon is from Singularity 7. Hessian Lobo is from Shinjuku. Salieri is from the first Lost Belt. Kagakyo is from, what, 5.5 Heian Kyo. Obviously, Nitocris Alter is from the 7th Lost Belt. So it's only the ones that aren't from, like, events, is my assumption. Am I off base with that? Except for Marie. But I don't know if that's because Marie is new. Thank you for ordealing this call with you. Of course, of course. Yeah, let's... Oh my god, it's so late. we should wrap up. Guys, you never even figured out where I am. You know where I am? Here. Very important. What if I told you? This has actually been a sponsored stream this whole time. Go and see the back roofs this week in theater. It's not actually sponsored. I just happened to be here. That was a surprise. Guys, I'm in the back rooms. This is what my heart looks like when Jalter leaves me. It's empty. This is why my lighting was so bad. Is it out now? I've heard it. Doesn't it come out this week? I think it comes out this week. I thought it came out this week. I didn't mean to unintentionally actually be an advertisement for the Backrooms movie. Damn, I should have asked. I should have gotten a real sponsorship. Do you think that they'll sponsor a 9,000 sub YouTuber? Definitely, right? Definitely. Empty like my mind, empty like my heart, bro. Does this one loop? I don't know. You know what it does have though? If we just Wait, where is it? There should be something in that hallway. I guess it despawned. I've been in this world for so long. They still make movies? It comes out on Friday. Hey yo, I'm chill. Yeah, retroactively sponsor me. I don't know. This is a weird world. But anyway, why don't we let's start packing up. Let's start saying our goodbyes. Thank you all for joining me for Ordeal Call 2. You know, when I first started, I was very unsure about streaming. I was quite nervous, but it's been nothing but a joy spending time with you all. And I'm looking forward to more of it. So I will see you all on Thursday. We'll wrap this up, and then I also haven't done the new Marie, so we'll do that. See how long that takes. And then next week, hopefully, we'll start with something new. So thank you again. Thank you to everybody for the super chats. You're way too generous. But thank you again. And last thing, people in the members Discord, there's gonna be an announcement after stream. So look in the announcements. I am Ordeal. I am Call. This truly has been a Toast production. Alright. Have a good one, everybody. Have a good rest of your week. I'll see you in a couple days. Bye-bye. I'm staying awkwardly long this time so I can actually read the bye messages, because usually I leave too fast. I really need to make an end stream screen. But that's for me to worry about. Alright, see you guys. Ole mole.